This video is going to be the most important lesson you are ever going to learn on growing a YouTube channel. And I'm so confident in that there's not going to be no flashy scenes, no amazing sound effects. This is just going to be a video about thumbnails. And that's the whole reason you clicked on this video, because you saw the thumbnail and you're like, okay, I've got to watch this. Now, secondly, the title is probably just as important, or maybe the second most important thing. And let me tell you why both of these things are more important than anything else. You could make the best video in the world, right? You could put hours and hours and hours of effort into it. It could have the most amazing, exciting content that's ever graced the earth. But if the thumbnail isn't interesting, if the title isn't searchable or interesting, no one's going to click on it. And if no one clicks on this video, why would you watch it? Or why would anyone else watch it? Oh, they're not going to watch it because no one clicked on it. So you could have the best video in the world, but it's all about the thumbnail. What makes a good thumbnail? Well, maybe you've read this before. The text should be big. It should be able to read it, but it should also cause curiosity. If you leave yourself wondering, or the viewer wondering, why am I clicking on this video? Or I should click on this video, or why do I want to click on this video? Or that thumbnail made me click on this video. That's what you want. You want something that grabs attention. Maybe it's a big buzzword, maybe it's colorful, and those are some hints. It should be colorful, maybe, unless it's bleak and dark, and it should have big words because you need to be able to read it when the thumbnail is only that big. Because you've got to remember, a lot of people are watching these things on their phones, on their iPads, on computers like this. So you want it to be readable. And when you're browsing through different modes, you'll see it on the left side of the screen, maybe you'll see it on a smaller screen, and yeah, it's gonna be tiny. So first impressions last. And that's why the thumbnail is one of the most important things, and probably why you clicked on this video. Let that sink in. Once again, if no one clicks on the video, it doesn't matter how good it is. It doesn't matter how SEO optimized it is. They got to click on it. Okay, now the title. The title can work in two different ways, and that depends what kind of content you are creating. So you might be creating the type of content where people are just going to click on it out of curiosity because it's come up on YouTube recommendations, or it's come up on the side of the screen from another recommendation or a browse feature. Or maybe you're already watching someone's channel and you're looking for other videos, and then you see something that takes your fancy. If you're searching for something, that is different. That is where the title, there is search-based results and then like browsed feature recommendation results. And if you go into your analytics of your videos, you'll see their traffic can be come to your channel from direct ways, from browse feature ways, from recommendation ways, and so on. Say you're doing a video. One of my most popular videos on my other channel is how to fold up a pop-up tent. Yes. And the reason why it's so popular is because people are always searching for this. It's something you would actually search in how-to videos. There's a YouTuber called How To Basic. If you haven't heard of him, look him up. He is a prime example of, well, a great YouTuber. No, of how you could kind of almost trick someone into viewing your content by, and yes, he does trick people, by viewing your content through the title. And look, you don't want to be tricking people because that can hurt your algorithm. Because if you don't have the right retention rate, YouTube's going to stop recommending it to people. Now, retention is something all on its own we'll get into on another video. Each of these topics deserves their own video. So this is just about thumbnails and titles. The title, if it's search-based content, maybe you're teaching someone how to do something. Maybe you're reviewing the latest MacBook Pro or the latest Osmo Pocket 3 or the latest Sony camera. You will put like Sony camera review, or the type of camera it is. And that's important, once again, in the descriptions and the tag words in the title. And then you want the thumbnail to be something that not only shows what's going to be in the video, but piques curiosity. A lot of people make the mistake of putting the same thing that's in the title as the same thing that's in the thumbnail. While you can do this, I find it's best to have two slightly different things. Now, at the time of filming this, I'm not actually sure what's going to go in my thumbnail yet, but it is going to be interesting. It'll probably be like me, hi, with one kind of big word, or maybe two big words that spark curiosity. That will be the whole reason you clicked it. And then obviously the title is going to be like the number one thing that will make people find your video. Something like that. But it's always good to do research when you are coming up with a title. Go on YouTube, go on the search, look at other videos and see what they're doing, see what your competition is, and then see either how you can make it better or what is working or what is oversaturated. So I'd love to hear your opinions on what title really worked for you. One of my most popular videos on my tech channel was called "I Almost Got Arrested for Flying This Drone." And then it's me wearing this like black and white shirt, which almost looks like a prison uniform. And to be honest, when I was wearing that shirt, that was an accident. And I didn't mean for that to be in there. And then, you know, arrested, drone, it creates curiosity. And what I mean by the shirt was it looked like a prison outfit. And yeah, I had no intention of doing that. And that video caused a lot of stir. Then I had another video called "I'm Leaving Australia." And this was on a different channel. This video did so well. And I was always wondering, why is that video doing so well? And I'm like looking down like this. You can't really see my face. It creates curiosity because they're like, okay, who is this person? Because you can't really see them. Why are they leaving? Because it's like, why is he leaving Australia? I'm leaving Australia. Secondly, the word Australia was in blue and white. And those are colors from the Australian flag. And this creates an emotion in people, like, why is he leaving? And why is he leaving this beautiful country? Because it sucks. No. So this is how an example of how thumbnails can not only work, create curiosity, and thus create people to click on it. Because once again, if they don't click on it, it doesn't matter how good your video is. All right, well, I hope this has been helpful. Please, as I said, let's start a discussion on this. What has worked for you? Yeah, smash that like and subscribe button, and I'm gonna continue to give you free advice on how to grow your channel. And I'm not trying to sell you anything, any course, or sign you up to any creator program. This is just because I wanna help you and help myself get views and money. Yes, until next time, see you later.